Earlier this year, Sunday Morning helped celebrate the so-called cocktail renaissance, exploring the history and revival of this uniquely American art form. One of the great characters we met along the way was Dale DeGroff, aka King Cocktail.
You can have a piece of fish from Australia cooked in butter from France with some sea salt from Hawaii and a little yuzu juice from Japan. And you're telling me that we can't have a fresh lime in our margaritas? I think we can.
He was the longtime bartender at New York's Rainbow Room and is credited with leading America out of the dark ages of the Harvey Wallbanger into the more enlightened world of today's finely crafted cocktail.
This is so nice, it must be illegal, meeting you once more.
Now the King has blended a collection of saloon songs, Baudry stories, and well-turned recipes into a barroom treat called On the Town.
Who knows what's in store? I'm a ham. I mean, you know, getting a laugh, singing a song. I'm a saloon singer from way back. No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, I'm happy on the shelf. That's what he was talking about, the shelf above the bar where they used to sing.
Part of On the Town's charm is as he relates various chapters in the story of the cocktail, historically appropriate beverages are served.
Among many other talents, Dale DeGroff is first and foremost a storyteller.
Leslie Townsend is director of the annual Manhattan Cocktail Classic, the largely successful beverage industry convention / swanky cocktail fest. As Townsend conceived the event, one of the first people she sought for the board of directors was DeGroff.
He's amassed so many amazing stories from his many decades working in the cocktail industry, and to hear him play a tune and sing a song and talk about his experience behind the bar is really an amazing experience to witness.
And he's playing with Jimmy Rushing, Mr. 5x5, 5 feet tall, 5 feet wide. I swear to God he was.
DeGroff says he appreciates the skill of today's mixologists, but says the best bartenders had something special.
Well, I think there has to be something inside of you that you bring to the game. You have to like people, number one. If you don't like people, you better be in the kitchen. And it's when I learned my first really, really important lesson about New York City. You don't go out to joints looking for a good time here, not unless you're bringing some of it with you when you walk in the door. And that's what I learned that night, believe me. You can tell the mailman not to call. I won't be home until the fall, and I might not be back home at all. Lulu's back in town, oh yes, Lulu's back in town. Lulu's back in ba-ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh yeah. Thank you, Joel.